Nigel Bevan had the idea that we should have in Britain a group which represented what was then called human-computer interaction in the UK. This was after the example of SIGCA in America, which had just started basically 2 years beforehand. And Nigel had been to the conference and was very enthused about it and managed to persuade a number of like-minded people in some places like Martlesham Heath, British Telecom's research laboratory, the ergonomics unit at the University of London, and various people who were consultants who were interested in setting up this group. We looked around for professional organisations to host it and did consider the British Psychological Society, but that really didn't work out because they weren't interested in things to do with computers at that stage. We thought about the Institute of Electrical Engineers, the IEE, but again, the psychology side of it was too far from their interests. And Nigel and I were members of the BCS, so we looked to that and formed a specialist group of the BCS, of which there were many. And we started off by having a number of meetings in London to begin with, in a pub, of course, in the upper room of a pub in London. And we had a newsletter which I wrote, inviting people to join this group and to come along to the first meetings. So that was essentially the start of it.